we're back with part 4 of Kid Icarus. This next level might get a little hairy considering my health, but once I get through here and off to 2-4, the fortress, it should be smooth sailing through calm seas. And of course, with all these rockmen, it'll give me a good chance to get some more hearts. Oh, nice. Any more? Oh, wait. Forgot about the heart thing. Anyway. Looks like that's all taken care of. Oh, wonderful, more of these frog things. But of course, having the shield is actually a big help. Nice. Nothing like crispy frog's legs. Nice try. Huh? Where did that one go? That's strange. Oh well, not gonna argue it. And of course, more platform hopping. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh! Another one of these blasted snowmen. Now you're mine. Nice try. And then a lot of these... I don't even know what half the names of these monsters are. And of course, that one snowman actually takes a dive for me. Not that I'm arguing. And what's in here? Oh, wonderful. One of these games. Alright, let's start with this one. Hammer. 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 Shit! The rate I'm going, I'm never going to win this game. Alright, line them up, shoot them down. And now I'm platform hopping over lava. Got some of these stupid snowmen to contend with as well. Oh boy, the waiting is just going to kill me. But whatever. If I line up my shots properly. Yes, sir! Just the way I hoped it would work. One more. Gotcha. Oh man, another one? I'm not sure if I'm the only one who finds it strange, but it's a snowman and he's hanging out right next to lava pits. There we go. Let the crystals do the work for me. And maybe offset the effect of my missed shots. Oh, crap. Alright, let's go in here. Oh boy, another training session. Well, let's get it over with because, let's face it, once I get this, I'll have all the weapons. Hey! Bastard! Oh, come on. Stand your ground, Pit. Be the man. Be the monolith. Right, doing good so far. Stand your ground. No fear, no surrender. Ah, come on. Stand your ground. Hold steady. You can do it. Oh, but look at my health. That is just disgraceful. But at last we have the third and final weapon. Now all we need to do is survive. Of course, these rockmen aren't going to make things easier. I'll take the hearts, that's for damn sure. More hopping frogs. If I can bring them away and get some more shots in, I'll take them. I got these things flying at me. At least with a snake caught in there. Okay, he got himself loose. What's in here? Oh, thank you, sir. I've got a boatload of hearts, and I'm willing to spend. First and foremost, I need my life back. And how? That's the nice thing about this merchant. He actually sells you multiple items, unlike the black market. So I'll buy a few of these potions, and then I'll buy a bottle for the road. Actually, just to be on the safe side, I'll buy a bottle first. You see, sometimes he swaps out the bottle for the hammer, and I'd rather have the bottle. And yes, I know he didn't swap out and start selling the hammer, but trust me, he does. Alright, back to work. Or these stupid floating head things. Like I said, I don't know half the names of these things in the game. But you know what? It's not really important. What's important is, the more I shoot, the faster they die. Oh, and look at this. A tricky jump. Well, not that tricky. I keep pulling the trigger needlessly. Whatever. It's not that big of a loss. I am death incarnate. There we go. Den of monsters. Oh well, these guys aren't actually that bad. I mean, sure, they were a pain in the ass before, but of course back then I was actually very ill-equipped. Now, they drop like flies. That is, if I can actually line up my shots properly. And yeah, just like that, we're getting our hearts back. But now I'm actually kind of worried because coming up are actually more of those stupid thieves. See, there's one. Right. Nice try. Whoa! It's nice to know these guys do it. Whew. Thank goodness he didn't steal it. Okay, this is actually starting to scare me. Legitimately. You can't even sit still. Oh, it's just a black market. No thanks. Just hope those thieving bastards are gone. And yes, they are. Ah, too low. Oh, not that big a deal. We're getting pretty close to the end as is. Just gotta contend with some precise platform hopping. Haha, nice. Hey. Looking good. I beg your pardon, sir? Oh, well, these floating head things are... Oh, more rockmen. That's actually a good volley of kills. Smooth. Very good. Okay, now for the probably trickiest part of the level. Hey. Yeah, I get a little paranoid and hop from block to block, but then again, it's a valid reason. I mean, nobody wants to die this late in the game. Nice, got him. And looks like that's the end. Ah! What hit me? Oh well, it's not important. We're done. And now that the tough one's out of the way, we can now have a smooth breeze through the castle. At least I find it's going to be smooth. Truth be told, I think it's the easiest one of the bunch. It's really quite simple. All you really have to do is go down. Actually, I'll stick around for here for a while just to rack up some more hearts. Anyway, what I feel makes this castle so easy is the fact that on your way to the boss, there's a medic right before. Well, not exactly directly before, but it's close enough to the boss that if you get hit by an eggplant, you won't have to worry too much. In fact, it's an easy fix. So basically all I gotta do is go down, and yes, I'm skipping the map because I know this place like the back of my hand. Man, I really hate the short range of my bow sometimes, especially in fortresses. And here we're going to take a left. Don't need to worry about the snakes. And I don't think I'll be breaking open any more of these angel statues. They don't really help in the case of this boss. If you continue to go to the left, you'll find one of the medics. And yes, there are multiple medics in this dungeon. And is it just my imagination, or do these guys look a lot like Goombas? Oh, great. Eggplant Wizard again. Ah, stupid snakes. Although I'm not too worried about this dungeon, or at least failing, because, well, as you may recall from the last level, I actually bought one of those life potions in the bottle. Alright, so another round of this. We're going to be seeing a lot of this pattern in this castle and in other castles. Yeah, but then again, it's easy enough to avoid. Now we got some of these red bastards. And they're dropping 10, so yeah. Definitely worth it to spam your arrows and pick up the treasures. Missed one. Not the end of the world. Oh boy. Rapid fire eggplant. Oh boy, am I glad to see you. I'm not sure if this is going to activate my fire arrows, but then again, it's not of any real consequence. All I know is, we're about halfway to the boss. And he actually isn't that bad. He's might even be easier than, say, Twin Bellows. Yeah, but then again, it all depends on the time and the circumstance. Ah yes, selling the pencil and the torch. No thanks, but thanks. You know what? This is for Indiana Jones. And now let's make haste. Ah! Well, I guess it's a damn good thing that the medic is really close. How close? Just over here, if you can believe it. And now we're at about 3/4. Thank you. So basically, no word of a lie, there are 2 Eggplant Wizards left on the way to the boss. You get hit, it's actually very easy to get back to the medic. Can't remember exactly how many screens I need to go. But whatever. Like I said, not important. Another round of these Goomba rip-off things. And according to the instruction manual, these things are actually called shrooms. Man, my aim really sucks now. Oh well. Selling the same things, huh? Well, best of luck in your business endeavors, but I don't need. Bingo! Nice. And just like that, we're just in front of the boss chamber. Hey! Not sure if it's just me, but it seems like my bow is getting a little slow to shoot. And here's the boss. And quite literally, this is all he does. He jumps. Doesn't shoot projectiles, doesn't do anything else. I believe this guy's name is Hewdraw. And no, I'm not making this up. Just shoot him in the head, and that's all there is to it. Although, given the short range of the arrows, might be a little difficult to hit him. And of course, he's got lava pits. Of course, I have a full supply of health and a bottle if need be, but if I use up my bottle in this battle, then I am a very sorry gamer and I should not be playing video games. Come on. And of course, every time you hit him, he'll make that weird cry. Ah! And of course, my aim still sucks. Come on, J-Rock. You gotta do better than that. And of course, I'm taking unnecessary hits. But then again, I don't really care because I can't lose against this thing. He has no offense. Of course, it would be nice if I could do a little extra damage instead of just 3. And of course, this is where having angels would help, but this guy jumps so high, he'll knock him out instantaneously. And of course, there's that old saying, if you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. So yeah, Hewdraw's not that bad, he's just really, really tedious. Wouldn't be so bad if I had like a level 5 arrow, but, you know, those are the breaks. At this rate, I'm actually not going to be getting the level 5 arrow because I think I goofed up and missed out on one. But then again, the way I'm going, chances are I'll get the good ending. Not the best, but still pretty good. Of course, I gotta watch my step because I end up taking the lava bath. 2 solid hits there. Another 2 solid hits. Okay, he's down to 38. Smile for the birdie. Come on. Please do me a favor and die. Faster, if possible. Okay, just about dead. Alright. Alright, one more shot. Chew on it. And that's World 2. Not bad. And of course, since we're already at maximum health, points are irrelevant at this point. And I guess the last thing we're going to do before we actually finish off the video is we're going to go in here and look at that, a hot spring. So once we actually fill up our health, our fire arrows will be active. And with that, we will have 2 out of the 4 requirements for better endings. And there it is. My torch is ignited. Well, not torch, arrow. And we are ready to rock and roll. But we'll do that in the future episode. So, thanks for watching. In the next one, we take on Level 3, Skyworld. Until then, my name is JP, and you've been watching Channel 84 Winnipeg. See you next time.